Hello guys. Today I want to talk about how 2024 have been for me, which is not the best, but one of the worst years on my health problems. I got sick over 10 times this year, and the last two was in this last week. So I thought it would be better for me to express myself and talk about it because I just wanted to say no to this. Because it's not worth it. Like as Margaret Thatcher said, like no, 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 or my favorite two Australian idols said no. I just want to say no into all this. Because I don't want to get sick again over 10 times in 2025 or any other year after that. I want to have my healthy life, healthy, balanced life for me. And these are all because of the perfectionism I have, which drove me down into this place, to talk with you. Perfectionism, I thought in the first place, and also idealism was my best friend, best friends, but actually they're my worst friends or enemies, to be exact. So instead of being a perfect woman, girl, whatever human you want to talk about it, how you want to talk about it, doesn't matter, whatever. I got excited a little. So, I don't want to be this perfect person who has the best grades, who has the perfect life, perfect schedule, because I am not created to be this perfect person. I am created to have the right to have the flaws, make mistakes so that I can learn from them, I don't want to be this robot, who does everything in a perfect way. I wanna be human, I wanna have, of course, high grades. I wanna have a successful life, a successful business, and I wanna have a one-on-one I wanna have a great, strengthful body and soul, but these things need time and resources, as in us industrial engineers solve these kinds of optimization problems, which mostly has constraints, which in human life you have boundaries, so you have constraints, so you cannot have everything you want, and you cannot exactly find an optimal solution for your life because you're human, you're filled with mistakes and flaws. You get sick, you get down, and you have your downs, you have your ups, as Jada Shankar said, like so do not approach your life like if you're gonna have the optimal solution, but have heuristic options instead. So I want to approach heuristically, so I'm not gonna try to be the perfect person. And in the last 2 weeks, in the past, how to say that, I don't know, 2 weeks before this day, I had my SWOT analysis homework, and I asked my friends their honest and objective thoughts about me, and they said, one of my dear friends said, you don't give yourself enough time and space to give a rest, leave everything. And I said, oh my god, she is right. It's been exactly 23 and a half years in my life. I'm half 47. I need to pull myself together. It cannot go like this. I cannot live like this. I don't want this perfect life where I push myself towards things. That's why I want to make small, you know, I want to put small, like, is it correct to say small? Whatever. Is it right? Correct? Well, my English is flawed too, not perfect, which is perfect. So I want to put up some milestones in my life. Like on Friday, we have our project planning homework, which I'm gonna focus on it after this, having this video taken. And then I'm gonna focus on my final exams, and also I had one midterm left, and my thesis or my project, and then I'm gonna focus on many other things. I've set up some goals for 2024, which, not being perfect, is gonna be one of my best goals. Still perfectionist, whatever. So that's why I'm gonna give a rest, you know, sometimes. I'm gonna work like 10 hours a day and then come home, and before working on my projects and my, university stuff, I'm just gonna breathe. I'm just gonna do something I really like to do. I'm gonna eat some foods that I really have their nutritions, and also I want them to be tasty as well. So I'm gonna take care of myself, you know. This time, I'm really gonna step up and take care of myself. Instead of filling up my perfectionist expectations and also others, I'm really gonna love myself and respect myself. For once in my life, I'm gonna do it. And I don't think that I'll be regretful of any of it. So I'm gonna set up an award system and work on it. After that last regretful sentence, it just blew away all the coolness and all the energy. But whatever, you got the point. I'm not gonna be perfect, but I'm gonna be perfect enough.